Welcome back. Myself Chitra Sharma, Assistant Professor with AISSMS College of Hotel Management and Catering Technology. The topic which I'm covering is front office, and again, I'm continuing my last presentations part 2, that is arrivals. So arrivals, the introduction, it deals with the guest cycle. Guest cycle starts with reservation, and we come to the next stage, that is registration, which happens in arrivals, which deals with number of activities involved with the guest, and the activities are carried out before the arrival of guests to ensure a speedy check-in, termed as pre-registration activities. And this registration process, which involves the formalization of a valid contract between the guest and hotel, and begins with the arrival of the guest at the hotel front desk. So the content which we are going to see here today is a different registration system, different check-in procedure for different guests, and the few key terms we will be learning. Registration system on records, which was earlier used, was manual system that was in a non-automated system. The system was used basically by small hotels. In this system, the documents such as C form, arrival notification slips, guest folio were prepared and distributed manually. The accuracy shall depend on the guest legible and accurate completion of the card. This is rather a slow and time-consuming method, having errors not suitable for a larger hotel. The second one is a bond book or hard bond register. It's a big bond register usually used by small hotels. In such register, all pages are bound in a thick book. It is kept at the reception counter for the arriving guest to fill up and write the information about him in one time. The advantage was the book is bulky and cannot be moved. All the information about the guest is available at one place. Also, no filing is required in this case. But the disadvantage of this method is it is bulky and kept on the counter. The frequent usage, it becomes loose and it looks dirty. The biggest disadvantage is that information provided for the guest cannot be kept confidential, as it can be seen by the next arriving guest. The another disadvantage of this was the registration of VIPs can't be done if the book gets misplaced. Although it's very unlikely, all the records were lost. Next was loose leaf register. It was almost like a bond book. Every day a separate page is used instead of a consolidated register. Advantages are the sheet not to be kept on counter, hence the neat, clean look can be given to the counter. In the event of loss of one sheet, only one day's information is lost. The other information will be saved. The disadvantage was that the sheet can be easily misplaced. The desk clerks are careless. Further, the sheet may not be fully filled on days when there are few arrivals, and rest may be wasted. Only one guest can register at a time. If there is heavy arrival, others will have to wait. Filing also becomes a problem. It is suitable only for a medium-sized hotel. In a semi-automatic system, all the hotels which do not operate on a computers are either medium or large in size used in this method. Office machineries such as typewriters and various clerical equipment racks and filing racks are used in this method. Individual registration or guest registration card, which is also known as GRC. These are the most prevalent system these days. In this system, one separate card is used for each guest. They are given to guests at the time of arrival to complete the registration formality. The card may be designed to serve various purposes. In some cases of arrival, notification slip can also be made side by side. The advantage of this system is complete privacy of the guest can be maintained. Another advantage was during rush hours, many guests can be registered if GRC is pre-filled. The cards can be stored more systematically and can be arranged either alphabetically or in the order of date of arrival. The major disadvantage was they were quite expensive. Also, if not stored properly, they can be lost or misplaced. In the automatic system, which is presently prevailing now, it is a very efficient, time-saving and accurate and fast system of registration due to use of computers. Reservations and registration are interfaced. Various reports can be generated. It helps in the smooth and speedy check-ins. All documents needed for registration can be computer generated. The guest has to simply verify and sign the document. Now let us see what is the express check-in or self-check-in. In some fully automated hotels such Hilton, Marriott, Fairmont, or Starwood, the arriving guest can self-register himself through self-registering machine located in the lobby. As you can see in picture, it clearly says date of arrival, reservation number, departure date, select number of keys, one key, two key, you can press it. To facilitate the speed of the registration process, this registration machine of the hotel may also be located at airport, international bus terminals, or car rental agencies. This is available in few of the abroad countries. This system generally are used who have reservation with the hotel already. The guest can use his credit card and insert it in the machine. The name of the guest and the number of his card is automatically transferred to the hotel reservation office where it locates his reservation records. The computer, which is interfaced with the room management system, locates a suitable room for him and registers the guest and assign a room to him. This machine may dispense the key itself. The system lacks the personal touch, which is an important aspect of hotel industry, and it is very fast method of registration. Now let us see the check-in procedure for different types of guests. There are many guests who comes. There are like walk-ins, there are confirmed reservation, there are VIP guests and there are SPAT, there are scanty baggage guests, there are groups and crews. So let us start with a confirmed guest. When the confirmed guest comes, we greet the guest as per the time of the day and ask the guest whether he has a reservation. We then check the day's arrival list and verify the guest reservation status. Then the guest is to verify the details in the pre-filled GRC. Check the GRC written by the guest for the completeness. Depending on the availability of room, allot the room as per the preference of the guest. We establish the mode of settlement of bills, assign the room keys. Then we call the bellboy to escort the guest and carry the luggage to the allotted room. When we wish the guest an enjoyable stay and update the front office record. Now for the walk-in guest, we greet the guest as per the time of the day and ask the guest has a reservation. In case the guest is undesirable or blacklisted, we politely deny the rooms. We check for the availability of the rooms. If rooms are available, we establish the mode of settlement of bills and request guests for the advance deposit or credit card increase. We take out a fresh GRC and ask the guest to fill the details. We check the GRC written by the guest for the completeness. Depending on the availability of the room, we allot the room as per the preference of the guest. We issue room keys. We call the bellboy to escort the guest and carry the luggage to the allotted room. We wish the guest an enjoyable stay and update the front office record. This is when the rooms are available for a walking guest. What happens when the rooms are not available for a walking guest? We suggest alternatives. If the guest accepts, we register him. Otherwise, we refuse the accommodation politely. Now, let us check what we do for VIP guests. We arrange a pickup for VIP from the airport. We welcome the guests traditionally on arrival in the hotel lobby with aarti, tikka, and garland, which is also known as ATG. The front office manager or general manager of the hotel should receive the VIP personally. Registration formalities should be carried in the guest room over a welcome drink or by an authorized representative during the airport transfer. Room is pre-allotted to VIP. In case of political VIP, the same is done in accordance with the advice of security in charge of VIP. We call a bellboy to take the luggage of the VIP to their room. We update the front office record and send the VIP in-house list and to all the concerned departments. Now let us go to the major group, that is the check-in of groups and crew. The check-in procedure for a group or crew requires specialized pre-registration activities as group contains large number of guests who have to be registered at the same time. So they are basically divided in two parts. One pre-registration activity happens, then check-in procedure happens. In the pre-registration activities, we prepare a group list containing the details of each guest in the group. Then we block the room, preferably on the same floor. We prepare a rooming list. We arrange for room keys according to the rooming list and place them in an envelope. We fill the GRC for group members as per the information received from the group leader, and we arrange welcome drink for the group members. We keep enough bellboys to handle the luggage. Now let us come to the check-in procedure for a group. We keep in touch with the group leader before the group arrival. On the group arrival, we send the bellboys to handle the luggage of the guests. We hand over the GRC and room keys to the group leader, who will get the GRC signed by the group member and distribute the keys. We serve the welcome drink to all group members at the appropriate place. We receive the signed GRC from the group leader and we check if the same are complete. Guests proceed to their room and the front office circulates the rooming list of the group to all departments. Now, for the scanty baggage. While we are handling the scanty baggage, we have to be extra careful. We have to greet the guest as per the time of the day. We have to ask the guest to fill GRC. We have to stamp the GRC with scanty baggage and take the authorization from the lobby manager. We ask for the advance payment and we allot the room and issue the room keys. We call the bellboy and to escort the guest to the room and wish the guest an enjoyable stay. We send a note of APC, that means all payment cash, to all the POS point of sale. We update the front office record. Now for the foreign guest. What do we do for a foreign guest? We greet the guest as per the time of the day and ask the guest has reservation. We check the day's arrival, the list to verify the guest reservation status. We take out the pre-filled GRC and request the guest to verify his details. When GRC is signed, we check for its completeness depending on the availability of rooms. Then we allot the room as per the preference of the guest. We take a passport of the guest and fill the details in the form C. Check the validity of the passport and visa, which is the most important point. We establish the mode of settlement of the bill and issue room keys. We call the bellboy to escort the guest to carry his luggage to the allotted room. We update the front office record and wish the guest an enjoyable stay. Now let us go through the few key terms. Red Book, it is also hotel register used for entering guest information details at the time of check-in, usually found in a small hotels. Form F, a document that contains the information required to be maintained by the innkeeper for all the visitors visiting in the hotel. Guest history card, a form that contains the data of guests frequently visiting the hotel. This document actually helps in pre-registration, sales and marketing activities, and for planning of the guest service. Guest registration card, which is also known as GRC, information like name, address, purpose of visit, duration of stay, etc. as per the Form F. Reservation form, a form used to gather the data required for reservation of a specific guest. Rooming list, a list prepared for groups and crews containing the name of group members and corresponding room numbers. Moment list, also called as expected arrival and departure list, which is sent evening prior to the all concerned department so that they can plan and prepare accordingly. These are the certain formats which are used in the hotel. This is hotel lobby control sheet where you have room number, bellboy name, arrival time, departure time, for what service he has been used. Bellboy errand card, when he goes out to buy something for the guest, this has to be filled. This is expected arrival list of the day where each day it has to be prepared. Same way expected departure list is also prepared. This is the rooming list which is used for groups and for crew members where complete details of them are there. So we conclude that most important element is the guest satisfaction leading to repeat customer to a standardized product, motivated and trained staff and quality management. The front office department overall seems to be one area which is a key promoter of guest satisfaction. Thank you. Attempt the quiz given in the description box. Be safe and take care.